took the on the other picture, he had his hand in the corner of her back. I'm not sure what the other hand is doing. I know he got one hand inside his sweater, but on the other picture, he got his hand on her back. I'm not sure, man. You know, this AI, you know what I mean? They be putting hands, they be doing different things. But this picture of her, no hand on the waist. This one here, hand on the waist. I mean, you take it for what it's worth. But this is something to learn from. That's why I do it. I want you to learn something, nephew. Don't have your woman out here getting flued out by the trainer, getting worked on by the trainer, getting massaged on by the trainer. Yeah, he gonna have your woman. He gonna be training her all right. Tom Brady, Kiki Palmer. Okay, the backup singer Jennifer Lopez. Okay, I know these are big time stars and different things, but in your regular day to day average man relationship, don't let another man be training your woman. You should be doing that. Don't let another man be taking your woman out to lunch. Now she's got a work husband. Hey, man, you should be her everything, her alpha and her omega, her overseer, her chief operator should be you. That's your woman going to be out of pocket. Now, if you don't care, you got open relationships and y'all do things the way y'all want to do it, you go on ahead. But if you want to be blogging and be in people's business, people going to find out what your business is about. You can't be checking people's business and then you want to keep yours private. Mika, that ain't gonna happen, baby. They're gonna dig up the dirt. These is black people. They love the dirt. They love the tea. They love the gossip. This is where we at. This is Black YouTube. It's your boy Uncle Islam. Just giving you a little wisdom on how to handle your business. Yeah, man. Anton out here flambosting.
There's a gap between it, but I'm looking at how you have a smile on your face. This is just my perspective. Your eyes look seductive. Just my perspective. And your arm is relaxed on his upper shoulder.
Correct.
And I would never imagine a married woman leaning on a business male partner that way. That to me is inappropriate. That's if you were my wife, I would have a serious problem. My problem would be so serious. You would have to probably extinguish your contract with him.
Okay.
Just because, and I will also feel a little uncomfortable that this gentleman obviously did not either push you away or suggest that we shouldn't take this type of picture.
Hey, Don, you either train her or he will be training her. Come on now, you better get it together.
Sure. I've never met your husband. I fly you out here once or twice. This is this may not be the first time. So which point was this? Not that it matters if it was the third time, the fourth time.
This is the second time.
The second time?
This is the second time I'm out there. Not the second time I'm dealing with Anton.
Okay, so and it doesn't matter to me, but what's that gap between the first time you're there, he takes you to a business meeting at a basketball game, and you guys are sitting on the floor like you are
that we're working together? And it's not like that.
Well, that's not working together.
Go back to what you just said.
Is that working together?
No, go back to what you just said.
Which part?
It's not that, no, you said a couple.
Well, pick one.
No, you said sitting on the floor like you are a couple.
Yeah, listen, I'm not.
But you're interjecting your own thoughts, especially.
I'm giving you my perspective.
But your perspective is after I told you. So to put something else there.
Okay, I see. That's fair. Okay, so
but
I think that's a fair point. I don't want to spin it. What I want to say is messaging imagery is critical because imagery is messaging. And a lot of times on the Jumbotron at a game, we often see couples, whether you're high up or you're on the floor. A lot of times when people are on the floor, you see.
Do you sit at the game?
Do I sit at the game?
Oh, she just took a shot at the man.
Do you sit at the game on the floor?
I have.
No. Do you?
Whoa. How you gonna start taking shots at the man? Do you sit on the floor? Well, it don't matter if I sit on the floor, the nose bleeds. What's wrong with you, girl?
All the time.
No.
Okay. All right. So
you go all the time. You was there one time. See, now you stunting on the man.
Who have you met at these games on the floor?
Damn. This is my show, not yours. I'm not answering the question.
Okay. And the reason is
I come on your show, then we can get into that.
However, but the reason I asked you is to give perspective, right? Yes. Because what I found, okay, because I'm usually in the skybox.
Yes.
When I'm here in DC, I'm in my.
Oh, excuse me. When I'm here, I'm the queen. I'm usually in the skybox. You're in the low level. I usually don't even sit in the seat, so it don't matter. They have kiss cam. You on the floor with Anton. What's going on? No.
Box. I don't like to be down on the floor. That's not my thing.
Oh, that's, I'm too good for it.
In the on the floor, there are family members there. They are some of those people. A lot of them are like business seats.
Yep.
So anybody from these law firms, offices, are down there on the floor.
Yep.
That I've never known who sits down on the floor because I don't care and I don't sit there, right? But by being there, I found out who was actually down there, family members, business partners, all of that. That's why.
Listen,
hold on.
Yes.
So again, I'm not disputing your perspective as far as people that don't know. Yeah. Right? That's fair. But when you are in that world and you are in the know and you know more than just the I would say the popular culture of who might sit down there, right? Because you might see your favorite rapper, things like that. But all those people that are sitting beside the rapper, you absolutely don't know why they're there.
But two married people shouldn't be sitting together without their spouses.
Come on,
no. Now, see, and here we are again with you going back to something that's not, because you are essentially saying that I cannot do any business dealings with somebody that is in business because that person is married.
No, what I'm saying is somebody who's never met your husband.
Because if I go out.
Somebody that never met your husband, man, she just green to the game. And her husband, man, like I say, man, they showed him, man. Y'all can go look him up, man. One of these big old buff guys, military guy, in the gym guys. Hey, man, a lot of times these green beret, buff military guys behind closed doors, man, hey, man, they like some wild stuff, man. Some of them be wearing stockings and heels, and you would think he's the toughest guy. Got the big truck, talking about all the Uzis and the Glocks, and he know everything, how to handle himself. But behind closed doors, sweet water. I'm not saying the man is. This is just, you know what I'm saying, alleged. This is just me elaborating. You know what I'm saying? Giving you my perspective. Could be. Because he's definitely letting this woman just run amok. So something makes me feel like something like it's a white dude or something's going on. Why is this man just giving this woman so much freedom, this beautiful woman like this? I know you ain't trying to act like, I'm insecure and this and that. Nah, man, ain't no dude just gonna be running all over the earth with my chassis like this here. You ain't gonna be leaning all into another dude with my chassis, man. Grabbing the small of my chassis waistline. He's Unc right here trying to lace your boots, Mika. You was out of pocket out.
Because if I go out with you or anybody
and
else,
I met your husband.
Okay, but
the former host has met your husband.
But we've already talked about that.
Yep.
But what I'm saying is, you're saying because you don't know when you're looking at that picture. You don't know if you met him or not.
I know he hasn't met your husband. When I looked at that picture, and maybe because I have inside knowledge.
Yeah, that's why. So my point is, you don't know.
But I don't have to know that's inappropriate. Let me say this. And maybe you just don't see it. You can't see how this could be construed.
That's not what I said.
Okay, so do you see this?
She can't see it, man. I'm telling you, she green to the game.
We just talked about what it can look like imagery.
So let me ask you, forget the imagery. Is this inappropriate to you?
From my perspective, it wasn't, because that's not what I was doing. But I told you, I can understand why people might have thought that. But I literally did not have anything going on or anything, like there's nothing inappropriate going on. So me just leaning didn't seem like an issue to me.
Okay, so here's some hard questions I really, really need to ask you. First one is, it may not be as hard, but here it is. Are you going to continue working with Anton?
Well, I do not. Well, I have not been on after hours since the whole incident happened.
That's not answering my question.
I'm not finished.
Okay.
So I haven't been on after hours since the incident happened. And I felt that, there were a lot of things that I did not like about everything that went
You
on.
see how nice she is. She's really a nice girl, man. She just don't understand how these snakes, triple S balls, sliming, slithering snakes move out here in these YouTube streets. But when it came to these sisters, Six to Goddess, Danica Marie, Mika, you need to follow their path. You could be bigger than them. They had enough of Anton's bullshit.
The fact of the matter is, the first time that I collabed with you, and you brought me on your channel, and you were like, "Hey, sis, welcome. You dope. You super dope. I read your book." Then later on the stream, you were like, "Yeah." I mean, I didn't read your book, but like, you're a smooth talker, Anton. I know how you move.
I read the book, that I didn't read the book.
That you collab with Nathan because
you all cap.
You had it all the 7-hour live stream, but I knew you did, so I already see the way you move. I don't need to come to you and say, Anton, I just want to let you know that you're over here degrading Black women to defend Pearl, and I don't agree with it, so I'm not going to be your friend no more. I don't need to do that. I'm allowed to say, hey, I see the way he's moving. I don't think it's healthy. I'm not rocking with it. I'm just going to fall back. The only reason why I brought your name up in this stream is because somebody super chatted and
act like somebody got to explain something to him.
Walking around saying, damn, how come Six ain't talking about Anton? I had no desire to say nothing about you.
Who are these people out here that's the overseers of YouTube? They think they can just run YouTube and you got to do it their way. You got to check in. Y'all remember when Fresh and Fit and Kevin Samuels was going up against each other, man? And then Kevin said he wanted the time that Fresh and Fit, they got to back up their show. Now Anton, he goes with Fresh and Fit. Then here come Angry Man. He wants to hook up with Anton with their political pundits, their politics. So you got to say Anton won the argument against Corey Holcomb. And then you got to go with Fresh and Fit because all y'all hated on Kevin Samuels. Who are these overseers of Black YouTube chitlin circuit? When you get big time, you don't do nothing but forget about the people that helped you get to the top. For you new YouTubers, they're going to use you, man. This is what he's did to Mika. He's used her to make thousands, man. How did he use her? Ism? Look at the pretty face. We're talking about it. He's in the algorithm. But these sisters, Danica Marie and Six to Goddess, they're more hardened, street savvy. They see right through Anton's bullshit. See? So Mika is so sweet. You so green. I believe she's a nice woman. But she just don't know how to move through the jungle with these slimy, slithering snakes. Triple S ball. Oh, yeah, I looked at you. You dope. I checked your channel out. I read your book. And then I haven't read your book. Man, you got to watch him, man. They will sweet talk you, man. What they say, he's got a forked tongue like a serpent.
All right, real quick. I put this on the screen real quick. So this was B. Taylor in the comment section. I never told Anton I was on vacation. Laughed my ass off. What the hell? Wow. So he's just capping through his teeth here. The girls are not having it.
I don't know why you up here trying to check me. Like I owed you a phone call to tell you I don't fuck with you, and I don't.
Ooh. Blamed him. Like I owe you an explanation, man. I ain't got to say nothing. I just don't mess with you. And she said more candid words than that. And he thought he had her underneath his thumb. More eye candy. She said, nah, player. You got a little silver tongue. You got a forked tongue. Oh, you smooth. You think you running some game.
Wow, so he's just capping through his teeth here. The girls are not having it.
I don't know why you up here trying to check me. Like I owed you a phone call to tell you I don't fuck with you, and I don't.
All right, that's cool. I just wanted to make sure that we was on the same page.
I don't owe you a phone call. Like I mess with you, and I don't. See that? That's a woman that's been through some things. See, Mika, oh, no, that's not how it looks. And just, oh, I'm just showing you the difference, brothers.
I'm with that. All right, cool. Y'all have a good one.
Have a great life.
Have a great life. She says, I'm out of here on you, player. She said she was done with you, man. Just even listen to the tone. Listen to the tone of that woman compared to the Mika sister here, man. Listen to watch when she speaks. It's a different dialect. It's a different octus.
With that, I decided to pull away from the show. So.
Sister God, don't try to act like you don't know what I'm talking about. You said you read my book. You just slick at the tongue. Well, I don't mess with you. Okay, bye. Then here come Mika. Hi, I just said, man, I'm telling you, I understand game, and she is green to the game.
No, I am not.
Uh-oh.
Is that a permanent termination?
I am not.
Permanent termination?
Yes. I was only doing one show.
Okay, so you're no longer a part of it. Here's another very challenging question, but I have to ask you. I just have to ask you. Have you and Anton ever had sex?
No.
Hold
on. No.
Okay. Any sexual relations?
No. It's always been strictly professional.
Yes, it's strictly professional, but Anton was trying to see how far it go. And you help his persona, baby. Why you acting like you didn't know? That's why you align yourself with some, beautiful batches. It makes you look player, man. If you got a partner and he got bad brawls around him all the time, you're going to be like, man, what he doing that I ain't? Come on, man, give me some game on that. All you got to do on YouTube is show one woman, or you have a conversation. I know how to pull a woman. Come on, man. If you look like what they think a guy should look like, other people, and you can talk to women, AMS, alpha male strategies, who is it? The passport bro guy. He went over there and they all the passport people made him the face of it. Because they felt like he was a decent looking brother and he could bag women. Come on, man. And now the boy done got himself caught up over there with the passport chaos. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful when you the face of something. Imagery. It means a lot. Oh, you judging me. You judging me. Yeah. Passport bros, y'all gonna get judged. And so they got the brother with the face of it to be the leader. Now, Anton is the face of the millionaire man. Kevin Samuels was the face of putting women in check. Angry Man is the face of child support when the women, have done a man wrong. You get you some of that. It'll get you going, get you charged up. Fresh and Fit got the little cute little only F fans models. And then all the women y'all want, and they talk to them crazy and show you how much they're airheads. Yeah, they're airheads. Let me send you a super chat. Yeah, Kevin Samuels, he roasted that woman. He told her she was a running back. Yeah, let's super chat. Y'all love it. If you talk about women, if you show how silly they are, if you show that they need to have shame, we need to bring back shame. Man, no one cares about that. That's why you got to get a woman that's on your time, nephew. That's your speed, not just a beautiful look. The look is just the hook. The beauty is in the duty. The look is just the hook. The beauty is in the duty, what the woman can do for you, man. That's beautiful. The way she take care of me, man. Other than that, she's just a hot piece of ass. That's all. Airhead.
And that's
you could be professionally sexual.
Oh, I would know.
Well, that's
so again, it's always been strictly professional. Strictly professional. Like I said, Anton has a persona online.
Okay.
So you saying his online persona non grata is bullshit. I didn't say it. She did.
I get his persona online, but personally, Anton hasn't done that to me.
Okay. What happened between him and Corey?
Anton, I thought you said
because the 5150 show, from what we all saw, you were there with.
I thought you had a fleet of hoes.
We didn't see you, but clearly Corey said your name, and I even saw a video that he said Mika can come and do the show. She could come here. I would love for her to come. What happened that was not visible to the public that you can share? Like we saw a lot, but was there anything behind the scenes? Were the guys agitated initially? I remember, I think I saw something where you said that it was actually on your own show. You said, hey, Corey shook my hand. I met him and he knew I was there. What happened?
Okay, so we got to the studio, and
let's back up a little.
Okay.
Again, here's another invitation. Correct? It's another invitation from Anton. An invitation.
No. Well, no.
Corey, did Corey invite you?
No. So this is how this rolled out.
Sure.
So Anton decided to put together a podcast tour that he was going to do, and that he's.
Don, you're right. It was Austin Hollerman. So you get to be the face of something, but I got a good partner of mine. He told me, man, if you be on YouTube, man, don't lie, man. It's all gonna come back on you, man. Tell the truth. Show the F's on your report cards, man. Everybody act like they're 10 and everything. Straight A student. Knock it off.
Still on, actually, that he was going to go to different locations. Cool. I am the only person on Anton's program that is an actual content creator, not a panelist, not a guest. I'm an actual content creator.
Nobody cares about your content.
Because I'm the only one that wants to do content outside of Anton.
Are you the only beautiful one on his team?
Uh-oh.
That's subjective.
Uh-oh. This interview Orlando, brother, I'm telling you, he's pretty good. You the only one traveling with him. You the only one going places. He keeping a hot piece of box next to him. I'm telling you, it makes him look better. Come on, man. You don't understand that, man. If you got a bad broad with you, man, it make you look better. If you got a bad broad with you, other broads want to get with you because they want to know, how did you bag her? You don't bag dimes, bro.
But there's other pretty women there. But whatever you think, that's what you think. But there's other women.
Do you think you look better than his wife?
No, I'm not going to answer that question because that's just
I mean, again, these are things that were sent to me. People have said, "Can you please ask her how she feels?"
Why would I answer that? Why would I
watch the first thing she say? She's a nice person. No one says she's a looker. She's one of the best people I ever met. What about her face? I'm just saying, man. I'm not saying the woman ugly. I'm just saying people won't say it. Okay? So, Mika, they go to you for the looks and your greenness.
Another woman to answering something that is absolutely insane.
But fair enough. Go ahead.
And it's disrespectful.
And that picture was disrespectful.
But she was there.
She was there at the second one?
Yes.
The second picture?
Yes.
Did she take the picture of you made it on her husband?
I sent you the video. Why play that?
I'll show that video when she was sitting on his lap.
And what were we doing in the video?
I think I saw you in the back, and maybe y'all were doing a show or something.
Yeah, we were doing after hours.
And he told his wife to come on over and sit.
Wait a minute. This is chassis right here? Wait a minute. I gotta go back. Let's see the chassis. Let's see the wire.
The picture of you made it on her husband?
I sent you the video. Why play that?
I'll show that video when she was sitting on his lap.
And what were we doing in the video?
I think I saw you in the back. And
okay. I mean, she's not bad looking. I mean, she's not terrible. She's not the worst I've ever seen. But when people think of Anton Daniels and all of the messy talk and all of the highfalutin, and he a player, he a Mac. You know what I'm saying? You don't think he just, but get the woman that's going to do right for you in your life, nephew. This your dime. Okay? She might be better in the bedroom than the Mika chick. She might be better at cooking than the Mika chick. She might be better at answering your emails and doing things and making your life better than the other chick that's quote unquote look better. Quote unquote. As Gangsta Brown would say, quote unquote. Come on, man. But for eye candy, Mika is the looker. You understand me? But the wife, she might be the hooker, man. She might know how to put the things together, how to hook it all up for you, man. Hook it all up. You understand me? It's all perspective, man. That's cold. His perspective, man. Y'all go check out Brother Orlando, man. Great interviewer.
And maybe y'all were doing a show or something.
Yeah, we were doing after hours.
And he told his...
So who picking the wife over Mika? Oh, man, I'm just asking you players, man. Who picking Anton's wife over Mika, man? I'm just asking you. The look is the hook. But the beauty is in the duty, man. Anton's wife, man, her duty, man. Beyond the Call of Duty, man. They had a song about Johnny Guitar Watson, man. He said you want the funk beyond the Call of Duty. Beyond the Call of Duty, man. You know, she does what needs to be done, and she let a player play, man. If Anton say a player, I seen some old videos of him, man. He was talking with a whole different cadence. He had a little lisp on his tongue. he had a little lisp. You know what they say about them dudes that be that lisp. Allegedly. I'm just saying, man. This is a case of a green woman not knowing. I'm gonna say she an airhead, but she don't know about perception, and she's supposed to be into telecommunications and pop culture and content creating. No one cares about your content creating. They're there to look at you. Sorry about that. It kills me when beautiful women think I want to be known for more than my looks. Well, sorry. Too bad.
Wife to come on over and sit down.
But
now, I think you're using no. That isolated.
No, that's not isolated. That was the entire day. So
no, I mean isolated your history with him.
No.
Okay.
The only one that she hasn't that she wasn't at was the first one at the game. Outside of that, Rita is there. Now I'm not in charge of her schedule.
And that's even scarier.
She's there most of the time, which
well,
is
99.99%
of the time.
I don't know her.
She does a lot of the business dealing. She does the emails. She does the scheduling because she actually schedules the flight.
Sure.
She does those. See? So Anton is not the person that actually.
Like I said, emails, answering different things, taking care of business. See, you got the looker and you got the hooker, man. She hooks things up for you, man. Put it together.
Of that, because you just said, you know, I kiss somebody's butt, so I'm just upping this one. Well, you do this to black people, and a lot of people, you know, use that.
Yeah, but in the urban black community, you can't say to another man, suck something. But I also think Anton had a right to say what he said about you can't tell me that I'm kissing somebody's behind.
Correct. And you can't tell somebody how they feel about the disrespectful comment.
That's correct.
Some people may not feel that, oh, well, saying you kiss white men, but if you feel the way Corey feels, then maybe you don't, because you think it's appropriate.
I think Anton handled that so respectfully.
I thought the exchange, you know, was warranted how both of them went, but I didn't think it needed to be elevated to where.
And I say respectfully in the sense that Anton didn't allow it to get physical, because I thought Corey was about to dog him. When if Anton had said one more time what Corey told him not to say, for some reason I thought, wow, he may punch him. But then I was disappointed to see two black men.
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it either.
I didn't like it. One, because there were myself and Darlene and, you know, other females in the studio. Yeah. So I didn't like that.
Sometimes it got to go down, ladies.
Especially with men, I think you should be able to handle things cordially.
Why did Corey call you a bitch?
I don't know why he called me one, honestly.
Yeah. Are you going on the show? Will you?
Oh, man, can y'all knock it off, man? Corey called every broad a bitch. Come on, man. I told you Mika is green. She's so sweet. See, Six the Goddess and Danica Marie, they probably wouldn't have cared. You call me a bitch, I don't care. Mika, oh, I'm offended. Oh, get over yourself, please. Everybody, call everybody a bitch.
You go.
Am I going on his show? No, not to my knowledge.
But I think publicly he said Mika could come. If Corey invited you to 50-51, will you show up?
Probably not. And the reason why I say that is the same way, you know, I can accept an apology. I can accept somebody saying a wrongdoing.
Apology for what?
You know, I accept people make mistakes, and I'm not putting that above anything, but I understand what that show is now, and so I don't think I fit, you know, the audience too much.
They talk crazy about everybody. They comedians.
Providing value.
What is it that you want people to walk away with today? What truth do you want people to walk away with, and what more do you want to say about all of what we discussed today? Anton, Corey, your business relationship, your husband. We've touched on so many categories. So let's start with the first one. What truth do you want people to walk away with?
Not what truth. There's only the truth.
Sure.
The truth really honestly is
that was a good answer.
There are lessons. There are.
Oh, this is good. I love lessons. Okay. What's the lesson that you extracted from this experience? Because your life was speaking to you. Do you understand that?
No, I learned a valuable lesson. Outside of your wordsmithing, well, outside of your wordsmithing, I do think
that brother was doing a good job on the interview.
It is important for your spouse to meet everybody. Right?
Thank God we made progress.
Oh no, I wasn't ever not agreeing with you.
Sure.
I just still wanted you to understand that there wasn't anything nefarious there.
Yeah. On whose part?
On
yours, because you can't speak for anyone else.
Correct.
Yes.
But so I didn't want that to be misconstrued in what you were asking.
Sure.
But I do think it's important because, if my, and not that he would even be online talk, because he's not going to do that.
Sure.
But just to be able to have that sense of, if something like this happens, you understand, other people can have understanding that, that person definitely knows what's going on, even though he does. Absolutely. I've told him this, that, and third goes on. This is what we're doing. This is the paperwork we're doing, blah, 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 whatever. But when you have somebody, like you or others that are asking questions, I don't have to try to defend something that isn't happening, that absolutely isn't happening. And so I think.
Well, Miss Mika, as your Uncle Ism would tell you, perception is everything. So everybody think you and Anton was getting it on after dark. Did you catch that? It wasn't happening. He wanted the perception to be such that he was traveling with a baddie everywhere he go, that he has 5 broads on call at all times, all baddies, and I'll finesse you. That's what he had told old Mr. 1950. He said, I'll send the baddies to finesse you. But I got a wife, and I'm a Christian, and I dog walk Corey. I do this, I do, man. Everybody embellishing their exploits. So this is a lesson for you, Miss Mika. Stay close to your husband. Stay close to the man above. And don't let these boys out here run the reverse groom coon on you. He groomed you and took you to the game, let you meet some highfalutin people, put you in a suite, and then he was going to coon you and slide you right on his team. That's the lesson. Perception. Uncle Ism with the wisdom.